Welcome to Unimus 1.8.2 release overview. This release brings two new major features to Unimus, along with many smaller new features and improvements. Support for 8 new devices and a dose of bug fixes. The main features of this release are full graphical configuration change notifications and new functionality to unmanaged devices. For config change notifications, you will now get a full graphical diff of changes in a change notification. Please note that this works only over email, since other notification senders don't support sending full HTML documents. You can configure this in the notification settings, but it is enabled by default. For the unmanaged feature, this simply allows you to instruct Unimus not to perform any jobs on an unmanaged device anymore. This is useful when you want to remove a device from your network, but keep it in Unimus for historical purposes. When you unmanage a device, no jobs will run on it, and you won't be able to run jobs on it manually either. You can now take this device offline, and you won't get any failure notifications from Unimus about it. We also have added a few quality of life improvements in this release. Particularly, the commands input box for mass config push can now be extended to make it easier to work with large command sets. You can also extend it to full screen. We have also added the option to ignore empty line changes in config diff view. Some vendors can add additional empty lines to configs when you change, add, or remove config lines. So this feature makes it easier to focus only on actual configuration that was changed. This release also contains various other minor improvements and a dose of bug fixes. We recommend reading the full changelog on our forums for more details. This is it for the 1.8.2 release overview. As always, we would love to hear your feedback or help out if you run into any issues. You can contact us through our forums, through live chat on our websites, or on any of the social platforms. Thanks!